Okay, so here we go. So first thing is put the base on the longer piece. That makes sense. So we have this piece, right? We have this, okay, and we're actually going to put that. That makes sense. So that should just go in like this. So let's make sure the camera can see what we're doing. There we go. All right. So that should just click in, right? Let's see. Oh, there we go. And it's just flush on there now. Okay. And then we just push in this lug nut at the bottom. Just gonna turn that. That should be going in there now, which it is. Okay, so I'll just turn this so you can see what I'm doing. Alright, so we just pushed the base into this. Okay, and then we put that in there. And what we should do is we should get, I should have done this, I should have got a screwdriver out before I started this, obviously, which is something I should be better prepared with, but let's see if we have, oh yeah, okay, we got some screwdrivers over here, which you don't really have to use a screwdriver, I mean, but I like to, because I'd like to just make sure that that's tight, right? And that's not gonna go anywhere on me. Okay, you don't wanna put too much force because you don't wanna strip the screw, right? But that feels pretty good. Let's put that there. And you know, just because I am like that, I'm just gonna check it one more time. Okay, yeah, that's good. That feels pretty good and tight on there. And I could check it with a flat head too, but I'm not gonna bother. Okay, so there we go. So now we have that, right? Okay, so that piece is built. So next is we're gonna put the monitor flat and put the stand, attach the stand to the monitor, right? So that makes sense. So let's pull this out. Okay, so our workspace is, I'd like to say, clean. There we go. Okay. And then we got this guy in the box. So let's carefully take him out of the box. And just bring him right out with the styrofoam. Alright. Okay. Careful, careful. Alright. Let's move things around a little. There we go. I'm gonna unbox this guy. This is the moment of truth, if you will. And you know what? You don't really even have to take him out of the styrofoam at all. You just do this. Alright. When we're ready, we'll just pull it out of the styrofoam. But we're not ready yet. So, there's the back of the screen. Okay. And this is just gonna click right in, basically. So you see, we just line this guy up. So we've got notches here on the top, notches on the bottom. All right, so make sure everyone can see that really good. Top notches, bottom notches. And let me turn this way so you see what I'm doing. There we go, and it's just gonna, just like that. And we're done. That's it. So let's now check the instructions. It says, okay, connect, it'll click. It even shows in the instructions right here. Okay, there's like, click. And you know when you hear that click, it's like, oh, angels are singing to you from on high. All right, so now the next part, this is the kind of flimsy plate thing I talked about. I'm not a super fan of this. To be honest, I don't even really know why they've included this piece. Whatever. I mean, for a gaming monitor, like, it'd be nice to have something cool that actually maybe lights up like I thought it did in the picture, but I must have been dreaming when I saw that picture. And I do remember having a little bit of trouble with this, you know, I kind of want to say a shitty fucking piece of plastic the last time I did this. I mean, let's call a spade, right? Samsung, you know what I'm saying? You make good monitors, I like your stuff, but maybe you can do a little bit of a better job with some of your cosmetic pieces like this, because when you cater to the gaming market, like me, right, we actually want stuff that's cool and looks cool and not flimsy pieces of garbage. So, but I don't mean to knock Samsung. I'm just saying it's a good monitor. I like it. I paid for it. I bought two. Maybe, you know, give me a better. There we go. All right, I'm done complaining now because it's on the monitor, I think. Is it though? Is it? It just kind of, oh, there we go. Answers that. So that's done. And then if we look at the instructions again, right? So yeah, you hear the click, and then you see it even shows what I just did. You get the click, and then you kind of, you know, give it a turn as if you're cracking a safe, and poof, pops into place, right? And then it says, right, the moment of truth, pick up from the back. Pick it up. All right, we can do it. So let's now pick it up. Right. This is when you hold the whole thing doesn't fall apart, like you just put together. Throw that back in the box. And we have, ladies and gentlemen, the completed monitor. It's looking quite fancy. Let's take this